Hello everyone, welcome to the part 2 of this project. So till part 1 we have seen how to create load balancers. So over here you can just go and check the video. Uh, those who have not seen, I will just open over here the load balancers. So I've created this my LB1. I'll just click on this one. You can just check the details over here. I've used I've used an application load balancer for this one. I've clicked on all the subnets available over here. We have to create. Um, I have used a target group my TG1. I will show you the target group my TG1 over here. This one. These EC2 are the target. I will just go to the target groups, and this one is the target group over here. My TG. You can check this launch template my LT for this. Now I have created this my LT launch template and all these things which I will be covering now. So as you can see, this I have created this my ALB1, and this I will just show you again. This one is I've selected all the availability zones. I have used target group my TG1 over here for creating it. I'll just show this one. Go to create group, click on instances, click on HTTP, health check HTTP. Over here, write health.html, health.html, so that you can just create it. Now you can go next. I will not create it, but for now just giving some random name so that I can show you what is the next. So next, select any one instance. I will select this. We have to select this instance ID, include it as pending below. As you can see, I'm not creating it now. Now and then click on create target group. Now I'm not creating it as um, as okay, I've created it previously, so I will not create this one. So you have to cancel this button, leave. Yeah, you can see these two target groups, my target group one, which I have added, and now you can just check this uh, while creating it, so it would be helpful for you guys to do it. Now then you have to create load balancers. You have checked the target groups, how to create it. Now you have to go over here for creating load balancer. We have checked this one, target groups. We have to add listener for this one. So by adding listener, we have to add a target group. We have to create if you have a target group, we have to add it, or we have to create it as I have told. And then listener, we have to add HTTP protocol. You can see this HTTP port 80. So I will just show the dashboard how it looks like. Go to load balancer, create load balancer, application load balancer, create it, name. You have to give the name of the load balancer, select all the availability zones, select the um, security group which we have discussed, my SG. You have to click on my SG, whatever you have to create, or you can go to create new security group, click over here, give any name on it. In inbound rule, add inbound rule HTTP custom, click anywhere IPv4, and then create a security group. So for this one, okay, you can understand this, it's easy. So now you have to select any of the security groups over here, my SG. Just create this one. You can just create this my SG and all, and then this one is now target group. These two are the target groups which I have created. You have to create it as I have told, and then select it. I cannot select it because I've used it is specific to only one instance for it. So for this one, otherwise you can first you have to select this. I'll just show this one. Select this target group. Now I guess still not coming. So I guess you have to give any name, basic name. Just giving this name, selecting in for selecting this region. Now I guess no. So I think so you have to create again a target group and the HTTP listeners. In this one you have to add HTTP protocol so that you could create it, and then create load balancer. Just click on this button. You will then get how to create load balancers. As of now I've created this one. Now we have to create an auto scaling group. I've created this auto scaling group also. You have to go to auto scaling group. This is my SD1 which I've created. You can check this one, or I've created two auto scaling groups. You can create for this one, go to create auto scaling group. Name of the auto, there are various steps. There are 7 steps. I'll just show you. I will give any random name of the auto scaling group. Launch template. I have created two launch templates. For that you have to go to create launch template, give any name to it. Like I will just I'm giving example. I've created two launch templates, but you didn't know. So give the name and the description, which is mandatory. Then you have to click on currently in use so that you could get it. Then instance type, we have to include the instance type, whatever instance type you are using, but for now we are using T2 micro. Key pair is not recommended, we will not add it even now. Network settings, leave the network settings as it is, but for security group, select existing security groups. I have created one, so you have to select whatever you have created over here. Now go to advanced details, go over here. For user data, I will include this one in the description box, so you have to add these things in over here in user data. Remove the spaces. I'm not creating, just saying the method how to do it. Now you have to create launch template. So this I have done it. So for the next, we have to select a launch template. I've created it, so I'm just crossing it. So now select a launch template. I'm selecting this. Go to next. Select availability zones. Select everything. You can see this. You see this. Selected. I've selected all the availability zones. Next, attach a existing load balancer. From previous steps, you know what load balancers we have used. We can use any of the mm, target groups. I've created it. You can just refer it by going backward or checking the previous videos also. So nothing is over here. Go next. You have to put the desired capacity. I will put it 2, minimum as 2, maximum as 5. You have to choose let's check this target policy. We have to keep it as it is, no changes in it. Now next, don't do anything. Next, these are optionals. Next, and then review, and then you have to create an auto scaling group. I'm canceling it because I have created two auto scaling groups. So now after creating auto scaling groups, we have to access the load balancer. So for this one, I've created